Hi, welcome to today's Tuesday's Tips. My name is Michael and this is my lovely assistant Rochelle. And today we'll be talking to you guys about foam rolling the upper back. Foam rolling has really great benefits such as increased joint range of motion. It also increases blood flow throughout the body, helping alleviating from trigger points or knots in the muscles, and also prevents from injury. So a couple of things to keep in mind before foam rolling. You just want to make sure that you seek medical attention if you have congestive heart failure, any organ failure, bleeding disorders, and also if you're in your early or late stages of pregnancy if you're a female. So let's begin. So Rochelle's going to go ahead and place the foam roller right there, starting at her mid part of her back. She's going to keep her feet flat on the floor, her knees slightly bent, and she's going to lift her hips up, keeping her abs nice and flexed to support her upper back and stabilize her spine. She's going to place her hands behind her head, and she's just going to foam roll from the middle part of her back to the upper part of her shoulders. She's looking for any types of knots or trigger points in her muscles, and once she finds a trigger point, she just wants to hold in that position no longer than 30 seconds. As soon as the muscle is relaxed, she's going to continue to foam roll up and down her back, looking for any other knots or tensions that might be there. She's also going to control her breathing. Make sure you also want to control deep breathing while doing these exercises. For a deeper penetration on the muscle, Rochelle could cross her hands across her chest, and she could just focus a little bit more into those muscles, getting more into a deeper penetration into that muscle. We're going to concentrate on foam rolling the latissimus dorsi muscle of our upper back. Rochelle, she's just going to position herself sideways on the foam roller, extending her arm up over the foam roller and keeping that foam roller right below her armpit area. She's going to go ahead and foam roll up and down that side lat muscle, rocking forward and back, looking for any trigger points or knots in the muscle. As soon as she finds any knots, she just wants to hold it in that spot for no longer than 30 seconds. Again, concentrating on her deep breathing, relaxing her muscles, and also helping calm that nervous system down. If you don't have a foam roller, you can also use something as simple as a tennis ball or a lacrosse ball, laying on the floor or against the wall, against those tight muscle areas to help relieve any tightness or soreness in the muscle. And that concludes our Tuesday's Tips. Thank you for joining us in our self-myofascial release technique video. Please comment below on what you'd like to see on the next Tuesday's Tips.